Again, this is the former Miss USA, Deshauna Barber. She said, "Don't fear failure, but be terrified of regret."
Welcome to Impact and Fulfillment with Coach Mike D, where you'll gain practical wisdom and dynamic insight from amazing conversations to live your best life.
Yo, dig this. This is your boy, Coach Mike D, with another episode of Impact and Fulfillment. Pray y'all are having an amazing day, and I pray you're stepping out there. I pray you're stepping out there, stomping with the big dogs. If you used to watch Martin back in the day, that's what they used to say. We stomping with the big dogs. And honestly, I really do pray that you're stomping with the big dogs. I pray that you're literally putting it out there. I pray that you are leaning into what it is you're called to do and going full steam ahead on that mission. You know, I was watching a clip recently, and it was the former Miss USA, Deshauna Barber. And she made a statement, and it it really hit home. She said, "Don't fear failure, but be terrified of regret." Again, this is the former Miss USA, Deshauna Barber. She said, "Don't fear failure, but be terrified of regret." And you know, that really kicked me into action, right? So my wife went out of town for a couple of days, and while she was gone, I decided to do a little surprise around the house. So I was personally going to install some flooring in kind of like the kitchen area. And I was like, you know what, I can try this thing. You know, I was kind of doubting myself a little bit, but I heard that statement from Deshauna Barber, said, "Don't fear failure, but be terrified of regret." And I got up and went to Home Depot and got the stuff and started. Now, it's not been as successful as I wanted it to be yet. I'm still in the process of getting it done, but I would have regretted not trying. I mean, I haven't quite failed yet either, but I definitely would have regretted not trying. And so I think that's something for a lot of us to really be mindful of. Don't fear failure, but be terrified of regret. You know, one of my good buddies, man, from back in the day, Jarrell Gadberry, shout out to my guy. But when we were in middle school together, you know, there's little girls that we used to like, right? In middle school. And it was funny because sometimes a couple of years later, when we went on to different schools, you would run into some of those girls and, you know, you might mention that, "Yo, I thought you were cute." And she might say the same thing. "Well, why didn't you say something?" "Well, why didn't you say something?" And my boy, he had the same experience. So we came up with this whole slogan. And again, this was about, in young man fashion or young boy fashion about girls. But the whole concept was, you'd rather find out if it's a definite no than a could have been yes. And that to me falls into this category of don't fear failure, but be terrified of regret. Go ahead and see if it's a definite no, because them could have been yeses, man, them things hurt your feelings. But as it pertains to actions on activities, like if you have an inkling to do something, go do it. Because again, the regret hurts a whole lot worse than the failure. So yeah, I hope this really hits for you today and this week. And I hope this encourages you to just go do it, man. And have a little fun in the process. Y'all be blessed, well, and wise. Have an amazing week, and I will holler at you later. Peace.
I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and follow Coach Mike D everywhere on social media. Y'all be blessed, well, and wise.